Mr. I, you are one of the most incredible human beings I have ever met. And you started Guitar Night, you built this from nothing, and you created a space where people like myself and people like everybody up here who may or may not totally fit in the halls of Brookline High School, you gave us a place to share and create and express ourselves without any fear. And I mean, like, look at how many people show up, and you guys are all so damn supportive. And like, to have a place for people to come and for us to come and perform and be completely ourselves is unreal. I mean, how many other high schools do you know that have an event like this every year, twice a year? And you do it. I mean, there's a lot of help, of course, but like, you work so hard, and I'm very, 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 very grateful for you, because there's no way that I would be continuing to pursue music if it were not for you. And I'm sure a lot of people up here can say the same. If you look at the back of the program, thank you, all the alumni that are listed, they're all continuing to do music. And that's huge. That's huge. Music is so important. It's such a big part of our society. We need it, especially in times like these. Good Lord. So, please, if you are a high school student, or you're a middle school student, or you're a parent of one of those students, or whatever, and you're going to be coming through high school, Halls Brookline, please do Guitar Night. If you play an instrument and you even think you suck, I don't even care. Do Guitar Night, because you're going to get better, and you're going to find yourself, and find that music has a big place in your life that you didn't even realize it had. So we're going to miss you very much, Mr. I. Thank you for everything.
There's Xander and Christopher. Oh, I can't see.
So make the best of this test, don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable.
This doesn't happen every day. Speech seems a little bit superfluous because I think Dave said everything that needs to be really said for the last couple hours, and last night as well. But I guess I'll say some things. So I tried to play guitar when I was a teenager. There was no tablature, and there was no YouTube, so I would look at the music as normally written, and I'd listen to the song, and I'd look at the music and try to play it, and it wouldn't sound like what I heard on the record, so I gave up pretty quickly. Flash forward, or not flash forward, but forward to when I turned 40, I thought, I'm a little bit more mature now, maybe I'll give it another try. So I actually took lessons and found out that when you take lessons, you learn and you progress, and I learned to play. And then there was tablature, and then much later there was YouTube. So I learned late in life to play the guitar. I even went to guitar camp. It's mostly teenagers. There were a few adults. I actually got in trouble one night with other adults staying up past curfew playing Leonard Skinner songs. And yeah, it was kind of fun to get in trouble as an adult doing that. But I quickly, like, guitar players find each other somehow. Like they just do. Like people that have the same car, they find each other. So we found each other, and I realized that the students who played guitar in the high school didn't have anywhere to showcase what they did and share what it is that they love to do. So I thought I'd create Guitar Night. And at the beginning it was called Night of the Living Guitars, and it was that way for a bunch of years. I did that for about 5 years, and it grew every year, it got bigger, until we had to expand to 2 nights of music. And then I got burned out, because I was the only one doing it. So fortunately, the Johnsons, so we should also be thanking Mr. and Mrs. Johnson, stepped in. And they kept it alive for 3 years. And then I said, okay, I've rested enough. I want to come back in, so I did. And then, you guys are thanking me, but the thing is that what I did was create an opportunity. Guitar Night, it really happens because these amazing young people go out and do all these wonderful creative things behind the scenes. I don't do this music for them. They go off and do this on their own. They create what you saw tonight and what you've been seeing for the last few years. And it just, I come here and it exceeds, the last few years has just exceeded my expectations every single time. So, I create the opportunity, but they do this, you support them in doing this, you come here and support all of us, and we're all together making this happen. And so that gives to me, I'm pretty sure, way more than you think I gave individually to you. I mean, really, you guys, all of you, and all of you have made this part of my experience at Hollis Brookline High School something magical and wonderful. So I'm very thankful to all of you, the people behind me and the people in front of me as well. And thank you for this honor as well, which was unexpected. So thanks. neglected to share some very good news with you, which is that Guitar Night is alive and well and will continue here at Hollis Brookline High School under the direction of Mr. Perry. So, with that, I think you can go home now.